rough is a guy who thinks he's fine, that's also known as a buster. Today will be a request by Lip Gloss 747. Yeah, that's what the hair and all the crazy and the music is for. So please stay tuned and please enjoy. Bye. And so it's so important where this particular part of the shadow goes. Now I'm going to draw a peak, and we're going to really define that peak a little later. And we're going to go just above the eyelid, but not too much. And then you take, I have a NYX stick, and I'm going to draw my peak in. And then I want that point there. And then I'm going to color in some of the shadow, but not necessarily worrying too much about that right now. Using a Q-tip, and we're going to define that peak, clean it up, and now you have your perfect peak. And if you needed to clean up any of that, the hard ridges there, you could do this at that point as well. Now I did say that I wasn't going to use any of the MAC products, so we're going to be using the entire Manly palette to create this look. No other products other than those sticks. Now the color that I'm going to first apply, which is the base color. Now, not knowing of course what was actually used in a look and creating this look myself, I'm going to start with this silvery tone here. Now you can use any silver color that you have. It is a shimmer, and I'm going to apply that because it has a blue cast once it's applied on top of the white. And so you can use any silver that you like. And I'm going to start with my Sonia Kashia brush, and this is a medium eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pack on that color every place where the white is, starting with the inner crease. And again, not blending, not dragging your brush. We're going to pack this color on. Now in the video, it's, you know, it was hard for me to catch a shot to see all the angles of the application. So I did the best I could and kind of did my own thing at the end because I really couldn't see the end of her eye that well. Now using this color, it's given a cast of blue, and it's really pretty, and it looks real silver in the palette, but this Manly palette is awesome. I really like it. It gives you a large variety of colors, and you guys know I purchased it on eBay. Okay. Now that we have that completed, here's the real detail. Take a very thin define brush, and this is it here. It's very thin, and instead of using carbon like I wanted to use so bad, we're going to use the Manly palette, and we're going to stay on the same color palette, and we're going to use the matte black, which is this color here, second from the last. And with that, we're going to draw in our line and really define this area. This particular step is very time consuming. There may be editing in this video, but I'm going to try my best. So we're going to start with the inner corner Now in her video, in my bumblebee tutorial, that actually went all the way down to the corner, but I looked at hers very closely and they did not take it all the way down like I did on that one, but the very similar process for this look. And so you're going to trace that, and you're going to have a lot of reloading, and take your time with this process here because it's really time consuming and very detailed to get this part right, to get it to shadow correctly when you start to pull up on your color. And trace that down. Now that's really, this inner, I'm not liking that, but you can always correct it, and I'm showing you guys exactly what happens when I'm doing it. So if it happens to you, you know you can, and it's not just a perfect process every time you apply. Okay, there we go. Now I'm cleaning off the brush actually, and this is the process that's going to cause that shadowy effect that you see up there. It's kind of shadowed out, and what you do is you take that same define brush, and you're going to actually pull up on the color. And again, this is very time consuming, so and keeping the lower part of the line darker and defined, and just pulling it out to cause a smoky look. Now that we have that completely smoked out, okay, and that's how it should be looking so far. You're going to take a eyeshadow brush, and I'm using a ELF, and I'm going to take, what you're going to use is a color very close to your own skin tone, and I'm going to use this one. Which one was it? Yeah, this one here, this one here, this one. And I'm just going to dab just a little, and then I'm going to dab some of the white with that, and then I'm going to blend out the top of the black line, the black shadow areas. So at the top of that shadow area, I'm just going to blend just along the edge. Just along the edge, all the way up to the brow. And okay, now that we have that blended out, and hopefully this goes in focus, and you can see how things are looking compared to what they should look like. There. We're going to take a NYC stick, and we're going to trace that right underneath the eyebrow all the way down to the end of your eyebrow, and you want to make that really dark line there. Okay, now using that same definer brush, and this brush is by Beauty Strokes, we're going to take that wide end there, and we're going to blend in the white color and blend it down. So starting from the edge, we're going to blend down, allowing the top of the color to remain really white. And now that is complete. And it looks kind of funny on me because my eyebrows aren't there, but we're going to take care of that in a minute. So we're going to go back